Tēnā koutou katoa, ko Georgie Jacobs tōku ingoa no Aotearoa, ahau, nau mai, haere mai. My name is Georgie, I'm from Aotearoa or New Zealand, and this is my platform. So I have two playlists. One is for healers that I do interviews with, but also it's going to be, I'm going to take you into my room. I haven't done it up, but I will take you in there and then I will show you, the before and after photos and what decision I have decided the theme to be. So also with those healers, I'm going to follow up on them and also go into their workplace so that we can have a quick look at what they actually do. And yeah, it's just my way of saying thank you. So for those that have returned, thank you very much. I really appreciate you being on my channel and viewing, my contents, your comments. I have a goal for next year, and it talks about that in numerology too. So for the year 2026, I would like to reach 100,000, I think it's 100,000 subscribers to get the silver plaque. I want to get one of those plaques. I'm only a baby on this channel, but hey, that's my goal for next year, eh? And I really appreciate if you will all reach out and just share one of my videos on your Facebook feed. You never know who might want to, look at my channel. So that's my little thing that I'm asking if you will just help me out there. I'm slowly starting to get a little bit more subscribers, but I need a lot more. I never thought I'd ever say that, but it would be nice to receive that. That's the one thing I would like for myself, is to have that plaque. Anyway, for those that are new on the channel, welcome aboard. Thank you for coming on and having a look at my content. I really appreciate you taking the time. And if you put your name down within your comment, I will do a little shout out to you, okay? All right. So I do have a couple that I would like to do a shout out to for subscribing to my channel. And I'll just put you on pause for a moment. So the three that I have, my new subbies, Rukuhia Kahu, welcome aboard. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate you doing that. Even better, you left a comment. So thank you very much. Sunny Hitoa is another one that's new on my channel. Thank you for supporting me. And also Ulieta Brown, Iopu, or Iopu Brown, no, Brown Iopu. Thank you very much for taking the time to view my contents. Both playlists she's been looking at. So I really appreciate you. And I just wanted to do a shout out to you to say thank you very much and welcome aboard. So on that, we're going to go and quickly look at our numerology. So last week we did 16 and 17. And if we just do a quick recap, it talked of new beginnings, financial improvement and personal growth. And the financial improvement was a time of financial balance and improvement, encouraging responsible management of money. And a focus on financial goals. So whatever it may be for you for the new year, mine is I'm going to travel a little bit, so that's going to be fun. Yeah, that's what I've got planned for my financial goals. Oh, apart from saving, some money and stuff. Personal and spiritual growth. It is a reminder to tap into your inner strength for spiritual growth while maintaining a positive mindset. to attract positive experiences and opportunities. And that's the key word, positive mindset. Eh? Thoughts become things. So be mindful what you think of and react to. And the last one is love and career or entrepreneurship. Can be a sign that opportunities for love, career, and entrepreneurship advancements are on the horizon. So whatever it is that you've always wanted to do but never had time to do, now is your chance to do it. Especially with a clear focus on your goals. Remember, put them into small bite sizes when you're first starting out. Keep what you love doing as a hobby. And the other things that you have there, if you're anything like me, I had a whole list of things I wanted to do all at once, but I could only do one. So that's what I'm going to say. Focus on one of your goals and everything else will fall into place, eh? All right, so we'll look at 1717. A call to trust your intuition, take inspired action, and embrace new beginnings for personal growth. There again, we're talking about personal growth. It's a message of spiritual awakening, encouraging you to be authentic. Now, a lot of people don't like authentic people unless, like they say they do, but they really don't. They really don't care. But by now, you should have got rid of those people, eh? When you're in the double digits, they no longer serve your purpose. And address fears or insecurities. In love, it suggests opening your heart, building honesty in relationships, and preparing for a new love if you are single. Now, it's important when you're building any type of relationship to be transparent. To be transparent, be authentic, know what you want, and you won't settle for anything else. Trust your intuition is to listen to your inner voice and trust your own guidance. Now, I have tried to do this video like 5 times and I thought I had put it on pause, but I stopped it, so I had to start it again. And this is what we're doing this time around. So your intuition is bang on, but sometimes your body or your movements work faster than your brain. Let's put it that way. Personal growth, it encourages you to learn from past mistakes, and we've all done that. We don't want that to happen again, so learn the lesson and move on from that. Manifestation. You have the power to create the life you desire through your thoughts and actions, and there we go. Thoughts become things. Remember that nothing is impossible because I'm possible, right? So in this case, you're possible. You can do whatever it is. Just know what you want, eh? Where you are heading on your own personal growth or spiritual journey. Manifestation. You have the power to create the life you desire through your... I just read that. Your thoughts and action. And the last one, of course, it talks about new beginnings. It points to a period of new opportunities and fresh starts in various aspects of your life. So whatever it is that you want to focus on, that's where you will start. All right, so that was 16 and 17. We'll move on to 18 and 19. So 1818 is a powerful symbol of abundance, new beginnings, and personal power. Personal power, right? Your own power. When you take your power back from people that you've given it to, from work colleagues, from bullies, whatever it is, So the minute you take it back, they don't know what to do because they know they've been riding on your power for so long that they know that they've got you. But the minute you decide, I'm going to take that back, you now become tenfold, eh? Because it's yours and not theirs. I hope that makes sense. It is the thought it is thought to be an auspicious number that amplifies the energies of the 1 and 8, representing new ventures, leadership, and success. So I was trying to think of the symbol 8, it was continuous and ever flowing of energy. Yeah, I don't know if you could see my finger doing the figure 8, but I was. So by appearing twice, it suggests a doubling of these energies, signaling a period of significant opportunity for achieving personal goals and manifesting material and spiritual success. Because that's where we're heading, right? Because now we know what we deserve in our world, the people, places, and things that we want to let in, and also our. I don't know if you notice, but as you start going on your own personal journey, your circle becomes smaller. You don't need to be around a large group of people anymore. It's just a lot of noise, eh? And you want to cut that all out now because you're on your own path. It's no longer working for the man or, for a company, a corporation, or whatever it might be. You're working for you now. So now you can have peace and do what you want when you want. That's the key. So we'll look at 1919. It talks about new beginnings, divine guidance, and the importance of perseverance. And it sounds very similar to 18. It encourages releasing old beliefs, trusting your life's path, and embracing positive changes to manifest your goals. The numbers suggest you are being guided to stay strong and focus on your goals, especially in areas of love and personal growth. Well, that's pretty explanatory. I don't need to break that down because it says it all there. But I do like the fact that it encourages you to release old beliefs. Because by now, you would have probably got some different beliefs that's helped you on your journey. And that's all goody. Trusting your life's path, trusting in your intuition, trusting your spirit team to help you on this journey. Your life will change, and for the better. You become a better version of yourself, and that's what you've been wanting, eh? But remember, your wealth is in your health, so it's important to make sure that you are all tickety-boo if you are going to start helping humanity. You have to be well too, spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, you know. So that's all part and parcel of your personal growth. Perseverance. The number is a reminder to stay strong and continue working towards your goals, even when faced with challenges. Now, I find that rather interesting because when that happens, it's like, oh, I'm being tested again. So if you look at it as a test, you'll be able to overcome it better. Why? If you're a problem solver and you've been doing it for years, you'll find another way out of that too. And a better way at that. Transformation. It urges you to release limiting beliefs and embrace positive changes that will lead to personal growth. That's what I was talking about before, eh? Releasing the things, people, places, and things that no longer serve your purpose. You would, once you release that, you will bring in better values for yourself. And the last one is manifestation. It encourages you to focus your energy on what you want to achieve to bring your desires into reality. So whether it's a home, a relationship, a business, entrepreneurship, whatever it might be, finishing your courses, which is something I've got to do next year as well. I still have one course that I have to finish and I will achieve that. So that's manifestation, bringing your desires into reality. And you can do it because you have that ability. You're working directly with the divine, or in this case, source. Eh? Whether it's God, Allah, Atua, Ihua, and Māoridom. Your spirit team, your spirit guides, your angels, whatever you want to call them, your tipuna, they're all there. Someone is listening to you, and know that you're not alone on this journey. There's going to be some amazing people that come on the journey with you. Just acknowledge them, treat them how you want to be treated. Always welcome them, even those that are there for the wrong reason, but you will pick up on it. Your intuition will let you know that they have other alternatives, an ultimatum. Let's put it that way. Anyway, so that's our numerology. We're now going to head into our angel numbers, and for that I have to put my trusty glasses on because the writing's a little bit tiny. My eyes are really good, but I don't want to strain looking at that. So 1818, optimism. There we go, that mindset, having a positive mindset, optimism. Successful manifestation of your abundance is near. Higher levels of optimism are needed as new abundant beginnings are on the horizon. Brighter days always come after the darkest of nights, or the calm before the storm, whatever you want to put it. You got it. Even the tower card that we had last week, when you talk about, if you're not going to do it, something will happen, and you're going to end up leaving that person or leaving that job, or quit what you're doing anyway. So that's what it talks about. Brighter days always come after the darkest of nights. Well, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. I don't know why I'm finding all these things, but I think you get the gist of it. Affirmation. Everything is in its perfect order as I enter into this next chapter of my journey and connect to the abundance that is near. And that's the key as you enter into the next chapter. That's important to remember, that everything is in stages, right? Through your life, throughout your whole life. You look back, reflect. They've all been in different stages. Enter into the next chapter of my life journey and connect to the abundance that is near. I like that. And 1919 is about transformation. And we've been hearing this for the last, couple of weeks. It is asked that you take notice that you hold within your hands the power to change your life. The power to change your life. Taking back that power, that I was talking about before, that we've given to people, friends, colleagues, bosses, Take your power back. Be authentic. Be you. And then, they all say that the truth will set you free. That's exactly what it is. It's taking that power back. Not being horrible about it, but it's your power. You can do what you want with it. Take it back. Within this realization, you will feel your sense of purpose and your connection to new beginnings. And the affirmation, I release what I no longer need to carry, and I open myself to the transformative energy of the divine. In other words, just let them lead, guide and direct you. You can't go wrong. I know. I've tried it many times and I end up doing what they tell me anyway. So it's important to know that, to increase your spiritual capacity to receive Be intentional about creating time and space to hear God's voice, or your tipuna's voice, or whoever it is that you're talking with. Act without delay, and you'll see the blessings come from it. Each and every time I've done that, I get blessed. Why? I had this fear that if I tried it, it may not happen. But if you don't try it, if you do try it, you get blessed. So there we go. All right, so that's our angel numbers. Now we just have our major arcana left, and we have 18, which is the moon card. I'll put them up here. Yep. So it's all about illusions, mystery, dreams, intuition, fear, anxiety, subconscious, and premonitions. It's ruled by Neptune. The star sign is Pisces. Some say it's Cancer, but we'll throw that in there too. And of course, they're both elements of water. It may not be as it seems. In other words, something is hidden, eh? See the moon? It always talks about things that are hidden. Use your intuition to see past the illusions. You may experience mood swings, insecurity, or dormant instability. If you are waiting for an answer, be prepared to wait. So, here you can see, you'll know with those people that come into your world whether or not they are being authentic or they are hiding stuff from you. But you will know that when this card comes out, eh? And the last one we have is the Sun. All right, so the Sun is all about positivity, pleasure, fun, happiness, vitality, joy, warmth, celebration, success, rebirth, and all is well. It's ruled by the Sun, star sign of Leo, which is fire. Feeling the warmth of the sun and have so much to be thankful for or grateful for, let's put it that way. Everything you have to be grateful for or thankful for. Not just on Thanksgiving in America, but each and every day, eh? If you can just say one thing that you saw that day that you were grateful for, it's a wonderful start. A lot of joy and abundance are heading in your direction. Your energy and confidence are infectious. Shine with those you care a lot about. But shine for you too, because you are that. You are the sun. Eh? Be glorious in your beautiful rays. Enjoy life. Enjoy this journey. And have fun on it. Because it's yours. Alright, my lovelies. That's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, if there's anything I can add into my contents that you would like to hear, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and do put the likes, because I'm still learning about the algorithm and everything on YouTube. So I don't realize they actually put everything down so that you can see who's actually left a comment, how many people have viewed your channel and all that. So I'm still learning. So I thought I'll share that with you as well. So on that, I'll see you next week. Thank you for visiting. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate you taking the time out to hear what I have to talk about. On that note, ka kite.